before making here the first look to the new book of the Disciplines of Tzeentch. I was not able to order it when it was launched, but yeah, here we have it just a couple of weeks after, so I think it's 1 week more than when it was released. So we are going to make a look. Yeah, I don't have the luck to receive the material directly from Games Workshop like other channels, but anyway, I would like to look with you and to make the first look, my first impression of the book. First of all, I always like on this first page, this introduction, and it's really Tzeentch, right? So let's look if it's give us all this Tzeentch atmosphere. We have the content, and I will expect the content as usual. So we are going to have background, then some pictures, and at the end we are going to have the rules, starting with the alliance rules. So here we see, start with the background, the Eldritch Threat. Again, this is the same. Normally we always have the nice artwork, so this is a really nice one. I really like, and you can spend time looking at this, and it's curious that they put here, well, it's not curious, but it's Tzeentch against Nurgle, and it's not against Sigma or something like that, although Tzeentch and Nurgle, they always fight each other. Okay, so it's nice to have this. I think looks, there is a lot of nice details here and there, and how the different gods manifest their powers. So we go to the Tzeentch Almighty, and you can see all the background and around the book is, see, we always have this type of things here, very Tzeentchy, very, this always, the craziness of Tzeentch, right? On all these things that looks completely out of place in Unreal, right? Here we see, we have the domains of the cult. This is the spiral crux. So yeah, you can see that it's really everything very surrealistic and out of place, right? But you can see as well, I like a lot the nice decoration around the sides of the pages. This was the Oraculum, if I'm not wrong, right? The Flesh Ascendant. I don't. And then we have here the 9 shall be their number, right? And we have 9 of this type of, I don't know how it's called, convocations. These are the 9 convocations. Again, the symbol very Tzeentchy. We have the Tzeentch Arcanites, who are the humans. Okay, the Archconspirators. And you can see it's really this part I'm really going slow because I'm really enjoying the artwork. Look, this one I also like the Hiding Order. Okay, so here we see how they are through the 3 covens, and then yeah, we have the Zangors here, the Kyric and the Zangor. Oh, it's interesting. Again, this one more comic looking like type of artwork. So the marks of change, right? We have the tattoos, we have the ritual daggers, the staffs, the banners. So it's okay. And we have here again this is not a new picture. It is an old one, but again very. You can see it's all about. But they also change here the side. You see. So it's really nice, a lot of nicely details, again, awesome artwork. Now I don't know, here we talk about the different units. This is an artwork, very comic looking, so this was looking like was a very similar artwork on the Ever Chosen, I think, if I'm not wrong. This is not new. I have seen this before, but I always like it. So this poor Stonecast does not have too much future here. I will talk about the Zangors. Now we go to the artwork. Again, what an incredible diorama here. What an incredible diorama. Here we see the Elvish house. So we have the demons. Okay, Kairos Fate Weaver and the genetic. I still have the small Kairos. Yeah, I paint this one as well. Yeah, because this is the Warhammer Underworlds van. This guy. We have the Magister. You can see really nice looking paint jobs. Very yeah, you get inspired by looking. This is a new guy, I think. Really nice. It's looks very Asiatic looking, right? Chinese looking, or maybe or Japanese looking. So it's quite curious that he went for this look. This miniature is from the Silver Tower. I have it as well. From some of them I have painted because I am from Silver Tower or from 40,000. This is one of my favorite miniatures as well. Okay, here we see some. Then we have finished the showcase, and we have some paint splatter. Okay, so how to do the brimstone horrors, how to do the pink horror skin, blue horror skin. I also have tutorials in my channel in case you are interested on these ones. Okay, because I paint brimstone horrors, pink and blue horrors. Here we have the Gaunt Summoner. Quite an interesting one. The Zangor skin. So I did tutorials on a lot of these things already in my channel, with a different look of what you see here. Okay, here we see more. So in case you are interested in some of this, how I did some of these tutorials, you can find it in my channel. Again, they also play with the skins, what is very interesting. Different colors for the Tzeentch armor. This effect with the cracking paint, and then here using the Shattered Dominion bases or Shattered Dominion bars. And now we go to their different rules. Okay. I didn't have time to go through them. But as the other books, we also have covens here for the Tzeentch. So it seems that it's going to be something that we will see in Age of Sigmar and also in Warhammer 40,000. Yeah, we will have from the Labyrinth, so it's to use your destiny to summon. Gifts of worship, so a lot of new rules that I need to go through, command traits. This is why you cannot play different armies at the same time. You cannot couple with all the rules at the same time. So we have artifacts of power, we have spell lords. Okay, look, 1, 2 spell lords. And then we have the different covens, right? So here we have, wondering if they put 6 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 covens. Okay. We have the Concealed Cultists. This is a scenario. Path of Glory. War Skulls. Okay, we start this big War Skull Battalion. So it's an Overseer Fate Twisters War Skull Battalion plus 8 War Skull Battalions in any combination. So it's 9 War Skull Battalions. I guess this is only for narrative gaming. Okay, you have all the different War Skulls Battalions. The Arcanine Cult, the same, 9 battalions together. And then we have the different units, starting with the Lord of Tzeentch and Kairos Fate Weaver, the Gaunt Summoner and the Fate Schemer. This is the Gaunt Summoner that is walking. The Gaunt Summoner in this is with the Slave to Darkness, is part of the Archon elite. So here we have the Flux Master, the Changeling and the Chaincaster, the Blue Scribes, the Screamers and the Burning Chariots of Tzeentch, Exalted Flamers and Horrors. Here is the new Magister. Then we have the Magister without disc. And we have the Kursling. The Eyes of the Nine, the warband from the Warhammer Underworlds, and Vortermis, the All-Seeing. So normally you will need to take these two together. And they are from the Cult of the Transient. So if you want to take them, you have the Cult of the Transient. Curious to see what if Faith Weaver have any cult associated, because this will be new. This is Chaos Demon, Tzeentch, Monster Hero, Wizard, Lord of Change, and Chaos Faith Weaver. So have not cult. This Chaos Demon, Monster Hero, so it's generic as well. So not cult. Okay. Here we have the Overweight Town too. The Kyric Acolytes, Zangor, Skyfires. Still quite a strong shooting. Tzeentch, Chaos Spawn, Zangor Shaman, Zangor Enlightened, Zangor Enlightened on Disc of Tzeentch, Zangors, and then we have the 3 new endless spells. Okay, points, 120 pages of book. So this is what you find here. It's a little bit more things than in the Canon Overlords, but it's also a type of faction that is been older than the Canon Overlords. I mean, in terms that this faction was, or at least part of this faction was already existing in Warhammer Fantasy. So it's carrying over a lot of background. It's not as new as the Canon Overlords in terms of background, fluff, and so on. And it's been in Warhammer Age of Sigmar from the beginning. So this is what you find inside of this book. It's quite a nice book. I think it's quite complete. It's a nice reading, and it's a nice piece for a collection as a book as well. So that's all what I want to share to you. So I hope you have enjoyed this and go through the book. Please give a like if you have liked this video, share if you think other people can be interested, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.